I watched Jason get his 20 years you've been in the fire. See why I feel so. I remember the very first day he walked into the firehouse, and so many times. And Bill, remember, we used to sit up the firehouse and see the Friday night gang kids come up there. It was such a joy to watch the young firefighters and EMTs, the boys and girls, I should say young men and young women, come through and watching them grow and watching them turn in to be such excellent people and excellent firefighters. That's something that I'll always treasure in the fire service. Of course, when I look up there and see the children and talk about the things that we try to teach them and to keep them safe, what a marvelous, marvelous thing. Just a great, and I really appreciate whoever's responsible for that. It has to be Sarah. Thank you so very much for that. And kids, I'll miss you too. I truly will. Fantastic. That was just marvelous. But I don't want to spend a lot of time up here because I know you guys are anxious to. But thank you. Thank you for allowing me the privilege to serve in this great department. Thank you so very much for allowing me the opportunity to spend time with the magnificent and wonderful children that I've been able to spend time with and keep them safe. They have given more to me than I could ever possibly give to them. When I'd be down or there was something really bothering me, and I have to tell you, when I found out about the Edgewood Fire, then I blew a gasket because I'm thinking, oh man, I'm getting ready to retire. Somebody's going to... I take these things very seriously because I've lived by the creed, and I tell the young children the same thing. There's no reason in the world that somebody has to die or injured in a fire. Fires can be prevented, and this is what you need to do, and that's what I've built my life on, and that's what I've built my fire service career on. But with that in mind, thank you all so very much. There's so many of you out there that I've seen that I've spent time with, and whatever you've done to help Fireman Joe, you know, and Joe, thank you so much for having faith in me, for allowing me to do many things that you would allow me to do. And Ellen, you were a big part of that as well. Many times the EMS was always there. Karen, remember when we started back in the 80s going to the daycares and the schools and that, and all the different ones have done so much to help me out. Thank you. Thank you so much for allowing me this privilege, and God keep you safe. Thank you, everybody.
Joe, our promise to you is that we will never, ever make public education second. It'll always be first in this department, thanks to you.
Here that comes. No pressure.
Now we're getting ready to close the program. The first that I had a request from Ed Zimmer.